back again with another video. I haven't been on here for a while, about 2 weeks probably, and y'all probably have been wondering where I've been. Some of y'all that are concerned, some of my concerned subscribers that care, but that's okay. Um, yeah, I just not been up to making videos. I mean, Black YouTube is just so toxic. I just feel like there's just so many people. All we're doing is talking about each other bad. We're competing with each other. You know, men and women are competing with each other in the Black community, but we really don't have a Black community anymore. Sorry, I sound like this because I just got up. So yeah, I'm making this video and I sound a little groggy, but I always had a deep voice that runs in my family. So sorry if y'all get that deep voice, but anyway. Yeah, I may start back making videos. I do have another channel that I'm working on, but this channel is going to be about more about astrology because I really like astrology. I don't know, I've just been into stuff like that, conspiracy theories, stuff like that. So it is Leo Chick 77 if y'all want to go check that out. But I haven't put any content up there yet, but I'll let you guys know. Guys and girls know, guys and women, whatever you want to say. Guys and women know. Sorry, I don't want to just single out people. But when I do put up some new content over there, but it's Leo Chick 77. So anyway, yeah, the black YouTube, Black people on YouTube, not saying everybody on that are Black on YouTube are toxic, but the ones that I've watched, I've just so over a lot of the drama. I mean, you got your Black intellectuals that want to do nothing but put other Black people down and talk about them and say, you know, they're dumb because they don't know certain data or stats on how Black people are doing in the world and society, not having the wealth, not being able to keep jobs and businesses afloat. And because we don't like to read is what they're saying, we're not going to understand, you know, why we have such issues with other races. You know, and then you got those that are into swirling and they're dating outside the race because they hate their own race of people. You know, you got the women who are the Black feminists who talk bad about Black men and say all Black men ain't shit, you know, and they calling Black men apes and thugs and just all kind of stuff. Then you got your Black men who hate Black women, who choose to date only white women or other women of other races besides their own because they hate their moms. And they will call Black women all these different names, like bed wenches if they want to sleep with other men outside the race. They'll call them hair-hatted hooligans for wearing wigs and weave. They'll call them, you know, beasties because they feel like Black women are all ugly and we all look like men. When there's some white women and Asian women and all the other races of women that look like men too. There's some of them that look like dudes too. It's just so much drama with Black people. You know, I just really wish we can go back to a time, but you know, it was a violent time in the 60s, 1966, when the Black Panthers started by Huey Newton. And I was going to do a video on this. I had, you know, planned to upload that video. I had watched a documentary on, what was it? Netflix. And y'all should go check that out. If you have Netflix, go check out the documentary on the Black Panthers and how they started in Oakland, California. Um, it boggled my mind. I mean, I don't understand how they were able to do the stuff they were able to do, especially carrying around the guns, because the whole organization started from them not having the rights that white people had to bear arms as well as protect their communities and themselves. And so Huey took it upon himself, along with other people that helped him start the organization, to get those rights, to get voting rights, all those other things. And they actually helped the community, but white people were taking them down continuously, just like they took down Black Wall Street. They didn't see what the Black Panthers were trying to do, and they looked at them as violent predators, just like Hillary Clinton called us back in the day when her husband was president. We were predators. You know, we were always looked at as diseased, and and dirty and scary people to other races of people. But what was so funny is with the Black Panther is so many different people joined. There was Asian people, there was people that were of Spanish or Hispanic descent. There was white people that were, all for the movement. And when you see that documentary about the Black Panthers on Netflix, you will see that there were so many different people that joined in that were supportive of the movement. But of course, the FBI, and I think it was a couple of the presidents that were in power at that time, but you'll see that on the documentary if you watch it, were tapping into every conversation that Black Panthers had. So they knew the locations wherever they were at, and they were always on it to go and try to blow them up, bomb their organizations or headquarters or whatever. And, eventually disbanded the organization. But these people were trying to help people. And it was just like, it boggled my mind to see how Black people were actually wanting to be around each other at that time. But, it did get to where because of the violence and how they were being targeted by white people, the government, that a lot of Black people started to get to where they were scared to join, eventually. And that was understandable. They didn't want to get their families shot up or themselves shot up. It got to the place where people that were of the organization had to not go home to their families to protect them because they were fearing, because their families were getting threatened, you know. But just like a lot of Black people threaten each other today online, Black men are threatening Black women because they're speaking their minds about what they're dealing with with Black men, the Black men that they've dealt with. It's just sad that this is where we've come to. We've come this far and we still don't have unity. So I just don't know on this channel anymore what I should talk about because I started out talking about Black issues and now I'm just like to the place I don't know what to say. And that's why I haven't really been doing any other videos. I put all my videos on private, even though it probably don't matter to a lot of people because what I was probably talking about wasn't worth a shit. But, it's basically if you're not talking about sports or hair tutorials or makeup tutorials or, exercise tutorials or, if you're not giving information that people is vital to people, they're not really going to listen. And it's basically a no-win channel. So I'm not trying to put myself down to get views and likes and people to actually, I'm not trying to attention seek. I am a Leo, a zodiac sign, sun sign, and rising sign of Leo. So Leos do like attention, but I'm just not one of those that is searching it out and wanting people to come to my videos because I'm acting a fool. But anyway, I'm just letting y'all know what I've been doing. I've been working on another channel. Like I said, I haven't put any content on there yet, but I will be soon. So yeah, I may put some more content up on this channel. I don't know. I still am trying to work out things that I need to work out in my own life. So anyway, just let y'all know what I've been doing, and I'll holler back at y'all later.